Hi, this is Carl Anderson with MarineMax Charleston off Daniel Island, and today I'm going to take you through my newest brokerage listing. It's a pre-owned 2020 Scout 330 LXF. Starting off with the boat's exterior, it's the sharp gray hull color, full hull, with a custom red boot stripe. I just had this boat detailed. This is part of Scout's S-Class, so you have the double-stepped hull and the epoxy-infused construction. Both the rub rail and the scrub rail have a stainless steel insert standard with a white rub rail that matches the powder coating and gel coat on the inside, all in Scout white. Full swim platform at the transom, so easily access the port side or the starboard side regardless of how you're docked. This is the Aztec teak flooring. Dive ladder off the starboard side, one of two ladders on the boat. This boat is powered with twin 400 Verados from Mercury. These are the supercharged inline 6-cylinder engines. Only 58 hours on each motor, and we just had these serviced in August, fully serviced. 4-blade prop, and there's also a custom color matched panel that matches the sharp gray hull. Also here at the transom, there is the Reverso engine flush kit, so an automatic flushing kit for the twin motors, so only one attachment for a hose instead of having to attach, detach, and reattach for each motor. So a nice convenience thing there. And now we'll transition to the inside of the boat. So starting here in the cockpit of the Scout 330 LXF, we've got a really nice spacious cockpit here. Fish boxes on both sides in the floor. These are pump out fish boxes. They also serve as great coolers as the lids are insulated. Nice finished bilge. Everything's really easy to access and keep clean. We've got a stern seat that folds out, comfortably seats two with a nice high backrest. And when it's not in use, the backrest gives you a nice padded bolster to lean off of if you're fishing from the cockpit. Port side bait well is standard. We've got our rod holders and several cup holders here in the cockpit as well. Fender pros are equipped on this boat, so a quick disconnect and reconnect for the fenders on both sides. Standard on this boat is a really heavy-duty swing-in port side door, again with another spot for a ladder that stows right here. So whether you're beached or anchored and you're jumping in and out of the boat, or if you're dragging in a fish, nice convenient way to do that there. This is a Seakeeper boat. So our Seakeeper unit is located on the back side of the leaning post. It is a Seakeeper 2 unit. Freshwater sink, cutting board, a couple of cup holders. We've got fresh and raw water, hooks for some lines. 3 tackle drawers here. Here on the starboard side, we've got a fold-out trash can. Undergunnel rod storage on the starboard side. Nice heavy-duty block-off door for the cockpit. Locks into place there. We pan up to the hardtop. So we've got 6 rocket launchers along the back, 2 JL audio speakers, spreader light aft, LED track lighting throughout the hardtop as well. This boat also has a aft shade. It's part of the hardtop, so with the push of a button, I can extend the fiberglass hardtop shade here. So that'll shade this cockpit area. So if you're doing any prep work here on the back of the leaning post, you can do so in the shade. It also gives you a nice sunroof effect or a moonroof effect on the hardtop, within the hardtop, above the helm area. Lastly, on this aft leaning post portion, there is a 12-volt fridge here. Little sandwich drawer fridge for lunch. Making our way forward back to the helm, we've got a 60/40 seat with bolsters that adjust, so you can create either a really comfortable seated position for the driver or the passenger, or more of a leaning position. The upgraded Edson steering wheel has a rubber back and a steering knob. It is on a tilt base. We've also got armrests that adjust for both the driver and the observers. Twin 16-inch screens from Garmin. All of your data is routed through these screens. So I've got my chart plotter, sonar. This boat has radar, it has FLIR, engine data, in addition to the engine data that you'll get on the Mercury Vessel View screen here. All of my digital switching, so I can turn on all the lights, the pumps, accessories. All of that can be done through the Garmin screens. Digital throttle and shift with those 400 Verados. This is a joystick boat, so we've also got Skyhook and autopilot all integrated into one. Power steering as well. Nice little glove box area with charging ports for our devices. In addition to the joystick, this boat also has a bow thruster. There are a lot of custom options on this particular model, and that's one of them. We've got a remote system to turn on our batteries or turn on our lights. VHF radio above, more speakers mounted into the hardtop. Our Seakeeper display is up here, control and display. Storage up here as well on both sides. There are outriggers mounted up on the hardtop as well. There's also solar panels up there to help to send a trickle charge to the house batteries. Further forward, down into the cabin. Really nice cabin space here. Filler cushion is in place, otherwise you've got kind of a U-shaped area. This is an air-conditioned space, so a great place to get kids out of the sun or the rain. Got a electric toilet here, air conditioning controls, my breaker system here, hardwired switches for the batteries in addition to the digital switching for batteries. Storage above. Head unit for the stereo is up here. Ignition keys are down here. This boat has 2 battery chargers on board. You can plug in your extension cord there. Making our way to the bow. We've got deep storage that can also serve as a cooler on both sides, port and starboard, with charging ports and courtesy lights, so these areas are drained. Powder coated grab rails, lots of cup holders throughout the boat. These cup holders up here are also rod holders, so this boat is ready for a bow shade kit. Big U-shaped seating up here. The table is a high-low table, so it's powered. In the down position now. Storage beneath both the port and starboard cushions, along with the forward cushion. These cushions do remove if you want to get them out of the way if you're fishing this boat. Windlass anchor is up front with foot controls or pedal controls on the foredeck in addition to the controls you have back at the helm. We've got the really large chase lounge here. Armrest that comes down. Nice high back support. It's very comfortable for 2 adults to sit. And then really deep storage beneath as well. Again, looking up at the hardtop, that's your FLIR unit, the radar dome, windshield wiper with freshwater sprayer, and storage / cooler box here repeated on the starboard side. We've got storage for lines, boat hook here on the starboard side as well. Big, thick, heavy fiberglass door. And in addition to AC down in the cabin, we've also got AC down at the helm. And that is a walkthrough of this 2020 Scout 330 LXF. Again, I'm Carl Anderson with MarineMax Charleston, just off Daniel Island. You can give me a call if you have any questions about this listing or any of our others at 843-574-8289. That's my direct office line. You can also text that number or email me at carl.anderson@marinemax.com. That's Carl with a K. We're just off Daniel Island. Take exit 23A off Highway 526, 142 Sportsman's Island Drive. That's where this boat is located. Thanks for watching, and feel free to give us a call if you have any questions.